Good morning, fam. How are you? I know I'm regular today. I'm trying to get it together, but wait till tonight. I'm gonna be popping tonight. But right now, I'm running around taking care of errands, just chilling, and got a lot on my mind. Mainly with all the decisions that Trump is trying to make and the things that he's trying to do is one. But second of all, it's us as a people, how we don't band together, how we don't support one another. Only time I see us banding together is when I watch slavery films. And yeah, I want to laugh a little bit, but that's serious as hell because that's the only time that I see us as a people coming together, supporting one another, trying to get each other out, for the sake of betterment. And it's like we have been through so much as a people, and I ain't about to give y'all no long ass history lesson because y'all know I was a C average student. I don't shit. I'll probably mess up some of the dates and some of the people's names, but for the most part, we should be the strongest. We should be the most unified. We should be the ones that are taking over, in the sense of Detroit. We should own half of the businesses here in this city, if not more. Yeah, I said it. We should own half, if not more, of the grocery stores, the gas stations. We own the beauty salons and hair and nail places and the car washes. Yeah, we got that love. We got that, locked down. Restaurants. But for the most part, yeah, we should be running things. We should be running things. With the population, I'm probably gonna mess the percentage up, but I'm gonna just say it's majority black. We should have this sold up. And I don't know what the problem is, and I'm not about to sit up here and preach to you and make it seem like I do, But I know the start is helping one another. Something as simple as just helping one another, And it's easier said than done, I guess, because I'm gonna just give you an example, something simple. My Facebook page. I got about 3 pages out here, 4 or 5 pages with the cleaning business and the book and all that stuff. But for the most part, I utilize all of those outlets as far as promoting what I do. But not only do I promote what I do, but I allow people to post stuff on my timeline when they promoting something. You don't never hear me talking shit about take it off, don't be posting on my page, none of that. Oh, post it and I like it, But I also, when I'm scrolling down my timeline and I see other people doing things, positive things, selling stuff, I share it. Something just that simple. I share it. Now, I'm going to take you back. My grandma raised me to do things out the kindness of your heart. So if I ever threw something in your face that I did, whoever out there in Facebook world, I'm sorry. Because my grandma raised me to do things out the kindness of your heart and not look for nothing back in return. So when I share stuff on my page to help somebody else out, that's what I do. That's how I was raised. I'm gonna take it back. Yeah, that's how I was raised. I'm looking out is what they say. And as far as our radio show, Motor City Radio, me and Malik kind of put that together just on the strength of trying to be supportive to our fellow man. Advertisement is hard out here. It costs a lot of money to advertise and be on the radio. So between us and our followers and our listeners, we feel like that's a nice little outlet for people to be able to come on and promote their business for a very low cost. Yeah, we don't charge a lot of money. Shit, when we get that money, we basically take it and give it to the guy to keep the show on, to keep it going. We don't really profit, but for the most part, that's not what we went in it for. So with that being said, that's the main purpose of why we have the show, so we can promote our people. But I'm going to go back because out of all the people, if you go down my timeline and see all the businesses and the events that I promote, you click back on their stuff, I bet you they don't have nothing of mine on there, And I'm not flagging nobody, I don't want you to be like, oh, you go back to your page and then try to promote something of mine. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just using it as an example to let you see just from something that insignificant shows how we do not support each other at all. At all. Because if you go back to all their pages, people who I have promoted on my page, they don't have nothing about my radio show. And we have shows out. We have shows on YouTube. We have shows. They don't share none of my shows on their page. Okay. I got a calendar out. I got a calendar right now where the proceeds go to Manpower Mentoring, which is a nonprofit organization, and it helps attitude adjustment. So for those parents who cannot afford the program, I take the proceeds from from that calendar, and I cut their costs. Whether I take half of it off, $20 off, whatever I can do to assist them, that's what I do from the proceeds from the calendar. So if you bought a calendar, which they selling like hotcakes, and thank you so much for that. If you bought a calendar, that's where the proceeds go. That's where they go. So that's how they're being utilized, but you don't see people promoting that on their page. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is click the link, share it on your page. It's a nice calendar. I look good on every page for every month. Yeah, I do. My book, Dysfunctional Family Knot. And thank you for supporting that as well. I know half of y'all probably bought it just to see if y'all is in it. And some of y'all are in it. You know, if you read it, and even though I've changed the names, but if you read some of the content and see some of the things I was talking about in some of the events, you like, oh, hell no, that's me. She talking about me. I remember that day. So it takes you back. You know, I've read the book several times, even after I've, got it out there. And it's a good book. You know, it's funny, it's entertaining. It talks about a lot of things about my life that some of you did not know, you know what I'm saying, but still embrace me, even not knowing. But it's a really, really good book, but you won't see that on their page. Okay, that's fine. My youth program, Attitude Adjustment, through Manpower Mentoring. And that's where I service young men, 12 to 17, with behavior issues. Now, y'all know I've been doing this program for a long time, And it hurts me that, when I run into people and they say that they didn't know, or I just talked to such and such, some of my closest family members and friends, y'all heard me say this before, and they be like, damn, I didn't know you was doing that. It's all good, though. But you won't see that on their page. Why? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that we have to start from the very beginning, I guess, as far as how to support each other. How do you support one another? First of all, we start by looking at your family members and your friends. What do they do for a living? And then you focus on what they do for a living. When you hear people talking about they about to do this or they need to do that, think about your family members and your friends first, about what they do, and plug them in. I'm gonna give you an example closer to home. Y'all know I just got married not too long ago. Half of y'all that's close to me know I'm about to get a divorce. Sad. I want to cry. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to cry because divorce is like, oh my God, it's so final. Who gets married to get divorced? You know what I'm saying? But it was a lot of issues. Part of it is probably because we did it too soon. And I don't think neither one of us was ready. I'm going to just say that because I ain't about to bash them. No more than I'm about to. But for the most part, I'm going to just say we both wasn't ready. And chalk it up as that, But for the most part, that was the issue. It was like, shit, everywhere I went, I'm telling people about his business and promoting him. It's a few people that I said, don't even say that I sent you, because I'm not trying to get no reward from it. I don't want no money from it. The money gonna come back to us anyway, because that's my dude at the time. So I'm doing it because that's what he do. That's what I do. I promote, and I promote our people closest to me. I promote. So I'm shooting this dude business. Shit, people in my family done shot him business, But when I go to his page, none of my stuff is on there. I'm like, damn, you supposed to be my boo. You supposed to be my lead supporter. Shit, and you ain't even supporting me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, wow. We as a people, we need to catch up. We need to catch up, and we need to do better, because this is madness.